Hello everyone, welcome to Ted's Nerd World. I am Ted. I hope you're doing well, and I want to thank you for joining me today because we got another awesome comic book dub from Star Wars Audio Comics. This is Jedi of the Republic, Mace Windu, number 2 from Marvel Comics back in the day. It says here, Mace Windu 2 is the second issue of the canon comic book series, miniseries, Star Wars Jedi of the Republic, Mace Windu. The issue was written by Matt Owens and illustrated by Denise Cohen and published on September 27th, 2017 by Marvel Comics. Publisher summary says, on a planet of near perpetual darkness, the Jedi must bring light. Mace finds both his faith and his skill tested, for is it truly the place of the Jedi to go to war? Yes, the last issue was kind of interesting, and they ended up, well, let's just get on to this one and get to what they're doing, all right? I got it set up over here, so let's just go, okay? Mace Windu, number 2. Okay. Nice intro. Love that. Here they come. Going after Gollum.
What do you think it could be? Dianoga?
Doubt. I can't hear any water up ahead of us.
Dianoga.
Vixis? This planet does seem comparable to Umbar.
I don't have enough evidence to believe they are leading us to some sort of death trap.
So Vixis then. I agree.
Our inability to speak the same language does not equal an incapability to communicate.
Huh?
Emotion is our shared tongue. I sense no malice from these creatures. Holster your paranoia for the time being.
I prefer the term vigilance.
Okay.
Sounds more heroic.
Whoa. A system of caverns leading to this hub, where the dwellings are built right into the hard rock, and the roots from the glowing plants above ground supply them with light and heat below ground.
And possibly deter larger subterranean predators.
Always looking on the bright side, Brosette.
What a beautiful, interconnected ecosystem this planet has.
They've brought us down here for a reason. Perhaps we're about to find out why.
We don't have much time. Word of our skirmish must have reached the main droid outpost by now.
We have no idea how long the Separatists have been here. Could be weeks.
But what strategic benefit could this planet offer? It's so removed from the core of the system.
Maybe that's the point. You could do whatever you want out here, and no one would know. Construct a new droid factory, build a massive weapon.
A massive weapon?
I would rather not entertain.
Surely the Separatists must have had some run-in with the indigenous life forms here. Perhaps they have a clue as to what we are dealing with.
Seems you're right about that, Master.
Rissa.
On it.
Our window is open. Our preparations
Battle droids?
complete.
Oh, and he's a...
All
What's
regiments
this?
are ready to mobilize. Awaiting your orders, Command.
Oh yeah, this is
I
that
told
guy.
you, enough with the military titles already.
So, what are we supposed to call you then? Captain?
No.
Chief?
What? No.
Huh?
You don't. I would actually prefer it if you didn't speak to me.
Skipper, we found something. Sector
That's
S2C.
odd.
When was this?
Just now.
Move forward as planned. I will escort the troop headed for Sector S2C myself. Time to go hunting.
It's a scout, all right. Damaged, but possibly functional. I may be able to access its memory banks, see if I can salvage any information.
If it's operational enough for you to retrieve data from it, is it possible it could still transmit information as well?
Maybe. Why? Oh, that's why.
Everyone, outside. Now!
Yeah, well, you know, there's that.
What's happening on the surface? Whatever the Separatists are planning here must be beginning.
The plants. They're being ripped from the ground.
Eyes up. Our priority is to protect.
Here they come! Woo! Droidicas!
I'll handle the destroyer. The rest of you, keep these people safe.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Go, Mace! If you ever get a chance, watch Jenny Tartovsky's
Quite
Clone
the
Wars.
impressive show of strength for a pacifist. But I must say I'm pleased you do come as advertised, Master Windu. Homeworld, Harun Cow, height 1.2 meters, eye color,
1.92 meters.
hair color, not applicable. Religion, well, that one seems fairly obvious, doesn't it?
That's some extensive research. It appears you have me at a disadvantage.
More than just one. My name is ADW4.
And you are the commander of these droids.
Oh, I'm not military personnel. Something you and I have in common, Master.
A separatist, hired gun. The Jets do not have a need to hire
Would they
mercenaries.
just be standing there talking?
No, they simply grow them themselves.
Enough verbal sparring. I'll show you why they call us Jedi Masters.
Such imperiousness. Time to earn my remittance.
And who is this guy and where'd he come from? They just find another droid commander out there somewhere?
Not today, Clankers.
Wandering the galaxy? How many of them are there?
Who is Master Windu fighting up there?
You and the Separatists will find yourself on the losing end of this conflict soon enough.
I don't care about the Separatists or the Republic. I don't care who is right or who is wrong. I only care that this war goes on so that my services are needed and I can be paid for them. Conscience does not
I mean, he
drive
sure doesn't
my
get in a hurry while he's
decision-making,
talking, does he?
only credits.
And that depravity is exactly why you will lose.
Awfully confident in your abilities, aren't you, Master?
The Jedi believe in a higher power. We fight for a greater cause, the greatest cause there is. Peace throughout the galaxy.
Now stand there and let me give you peace.
Your own moral compass on the galaxy is the height of arrogance. What is it that makes you so compelled to cling to such asinine beliefs? What void are you trying to fill? What fear are you trying to run from?
I fear nothing. I run from nothing.
There it is again. That arrogance. Killing you is not the primary focus of my contract.
How's he lifting that up?
You are making it the most enjoyable one, Master.
I've got you.
Thank you, Kit. You never let me down.
I will always have your back, Master Windu.
Now
That's
let him
their
down.
leader. He is mine. Stay here. Lead the charge underground against the droids.
Understood.
Let us end this before it gets any more out of hand.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Issa, again, I ask you to come with me.
Yes, Master.
So he's gonna
What
hold
kind
on.
of droid is this?
The droids are harvesting the
Oh.
plants.
Yeah, that's why
But
he's gonna
for
hold
what?
on to the root, and they're gonna
Fuel?
pull him up, and he's gonna
Food?
see where they're going.
Rose, energy. The plant life here gets roughly an hour of sunlight a month. Think of all the energy they have to store in that small period of time to live off of. These plants are brimming with power. If the Separatists harvest them at their peak and have found a way to harness that photosynthetic energy,
They could have a massive power supply.
tipping of the scales of war heavily in their favor.
Heads up. They're taking no chances protecting this investment.
Then we make sure their efforts go to waste. I'll go hide.
Care to lighten the mood with a bit more of your patented vision-based humor, Brosette?
Forgive me, Master Fisto, but I do not feel the current situation calls for humor. No. No more lives lost this day.
Brosette, brace yourself. The whole thing is caving in.
We need to find the leader. We get to him, we shut this whole operation down.
Vantage point. Master Windu, how do we stop this?
We search the Force. It will deliver us an answer. It must. Or the entirety of history will die.
Dun dun dun! Ha ha ha! Nice. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Still kind of wondering where the hell that droid guy came from. I mean, was he a Grievous thing? What was he? I'm just gonna... Yeah. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna do some research.
A few moments later.
Okay. So I went and did a little bit of research on some of these things that were kind of confusing and concerning of me. And one of them was ADW4. I was just kind of wondering how he got out in the universe, where he came from. It just seemed kind of convenient to be out there, another droid general that they can bring in to tell a story. What was his story? Where did he come from? Blah, blah, blah. The only other things like that. General Grievous, he has a history. And he's the one that supposedly found this guy and brought him in, hired him to do whatever with the droid army, if you look into it. But just why was this guy out there? Where did he come from? What was he made for? What was his purpose? Did he go rogue? It was, what's going on? I don't know. I don't know. He's just out there. General Grievous found him and hired him to come work for him. And then he gets killed later on. Spoilers. So yeah, whatever. Just another convenient plot device from Disney. They needed a bad guy here. Oh, here's a bad guy, and let's make him Jedi. Oh, or not Jedi. Let's make him a droid. And whatever. Okay, so that, and then the plot point of the power. They're always looking for power. The Republic is looking for power, and it seems that this is a common Disney Star Wars theme, that they're looking for fuel or power or something's going on. I never really noticed this in the George Lucas universe, to where they were ever short on power for anything. I don't think it was ever mentioned that power was short, other than, I mean, you could kind of think that they were lacking the power to fire the Death Star back on Yavin 4, so they were waiting for it to recharge. But that's different. They had plenty of power, they just needed to rebuild it. Whatever generates the power was working fine. I don't know. It just seems that power was never a problem in the George Lucas universe, but seems to be a recurring theme in the Disney Star Wars universe, that they lack power, or they need power for something, or they need fuel to get somewhere. or something like that. And I get it. It is a convenient plot point. It is a good plot device. They need this so we can do this story. Blah, blah, blah. You know, I get it. But I think they could do better. I really think they could do better. Anyway, yeah, whatever. I'm not really digging on the story and the artwork of this so far, but I have to say Star Wars Audio Comics does an awesome job bringing this to life and making me want to continue the story. If I was just buying these comics, I'd probably stop right about now. I don't think I'd buy another one just because the story doesn't seem that compelling, doesn't seem that interesting. But I love seeing what Star Wars Audio Comics has done with these, bringing them to life, and the voice actors and the commitment that they have to it, and everything that just goes into making these. These are awesome. So thank you to everybody over there connected with Star Wars Audio Comics. Know that there are people out there that really do appreciate what you do. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I know others do. I am Ted here at Ted's Nerd World. Please go check out the links down below and leave a comment and click the subscribe button and click the like button and all that good stuff, all right? So until next time, take care. Thanks.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy my videos, please click that like button, leave a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed so you can get notifications of all my future content. All of you are so great, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope to see you again real soon. Take care.